Raith Rovers chose not to stand on ceremony at Ibrox. With just 3 minutes on the clock, Jason Dare skipped past Gary Stevens, and David Robertson had to concede a corner which almost gave Raith the lead. Nicholl's kick was flicked on by Ali Graham, and DL's shot was kept out by the combined efforts of Durant and Maxwell. 18 minutes had gone before Raith Rovers keeper Scott Thompson was called into action. A fine save coming up from him from this fierce drive by David Robertson. Then Peter Houstra started causing problems, his cross leading to an almighty scramble. Alexei Mikhailishenko showing great skills, but Thompson saved. Durant was beaten to the loose ball by David Sinclair, and Jimmy Nicholl completed the clearance. Houstra's next cross presented a more straightforward chance, Hateley meeting it full on but bulleting the header over. This could be one of Jimmy Nicholl's last games for Raith, with the Northern Ireland job about to become vacant, and he had to go off after half an hour with a knee injury. And it was his replacement, Colin Cameron, who almost gave Raith the lead in the second half. Graham spotting his brilliantly timed run, but he ran out of steam as he neared goal, and he made it easy in the end for Maxwell. Rangers went straight upfield, and the first in a series of penalty claims was turned down when John Brown went down in a challenge with Cameron. If Rangers weren't happy about that, they were absolutely incensed by referee Hugh Dallas's next decision. Gordon Dalziel and Gary Stevens on the chase. Dalziel ends up on the deck. Penalty, Raith Rovers. The replay doesn't suggest much in the way of contact, but that's not Raith's problem. And Dalziel calmly slotted the kick home to give the visitors a lead. They didn't get much time to get used to it, just over a minute in fact before Rangers were back on level terms. Stuart McCall, the creator, with a magnificent cross to give Mark Hateley the kind of chance he thrives on. I wonder what Scotland captain Gary McAllister was making of it all. Then the penalty count was evened up after the ball wasn't properly cleared by Raith, and Mikhailishenko flicked it into the path of Durant inside the box. John McStay made the challenge and later protested his innocence, but the referee had made up his mind. It was left to Mark Hateley, Rangers' best player on the day, to make it 2-1. But Rangers failed to consolidate, and it cost them when Raith claimed a well-worked equaliser with 11 minutes left. Jason Dare and Jason Rowbotham worked a position on the left flank, and the full-back cross for Ali Graham to level the scores. (2-2), and the points were up for grabs now, and it was Raith who came closest to taking them. An excellent dummy by Graham getting him past Gough. His pass finding Steve Crawford, and a bit more power in the shot might have done the trick. In the last minute, and more penalty appeals by Rangers, Stuart McCall working his way into the box, but he didn't really have a case, which means he was silly to chase the referee, because that was to cost him a booking. 2-2, the point shared.